Hi, I'm Russ with ESPservice.com, and this is just a quick video to go over some tips on the shocks or the gas springs, also called struts for the tanning beds. I wanted to see if I can help people get some better performance and life out of these. First off, when you go to replace your shocks, look at the originals and you're going to see a number on there that ends in the letter N like Nancy, that is. So like on these, it's 160N. That's the Newton rating. That's what you want to match up. We have shocks of all kinds of different Newton ratings, but that's what you want to match up to make sure that it's proper for your bed. That Newton rating represents the strength of the shocks, and some of the tanning bed canopies that open and close are heavier or lighter than others, and that's how you match it up to make sure you're getting the right ones. So second tip is install the shocks right side up. And that means like this, not like this. This is the upright and proper orientation only for gas shocks. A lot of ours have an up arrow on there to remind you of that, but regardless, whenever you're installing the shocks, this thick barrel connects to the canopy and the thin shaft connects down to the bench. The next tip that I have for increasing the life and the performance of your shocks is just simply use them frequently. The shocks, when they're not used frequently, will actually wear a lot faster and you have to replace them. A lot of times these tanning beds that these shocks go onto are used seasonally, meaning say only through the winter and the springtime. So if they're sitting there all summer and fall, when you go to use them again in the wintertime, your shocks might just not work anymore. And that's because of this. This also goes into the reason why you don't want to install them this way. This metal shaft here pushes, when it compresses, it pushes inside of this barrel. And inside this barrel, there's oil and there's gas that's under pressure. So the way that it doesn't leak out when you're compressing and releasing the shock is because there's O-rings. On the inside of here, there's O-rings, there's seals on that shaft. So when it's in this correct orientation and it compresses and then it comes back out, this shaft is dry because of those seals in there. They keep the pressure and the oil inside here like it should be. When the shock is installed upside down, and also when it's not being used frequently, these seals here will dry out and the air pressure is no longer at what it should be. Once it leaks out of there, the shock is going to lose all of its performance. So again, remember to just match up the Newton ratings, install them correctly, and use them frequently. I hope you found the video helpful. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. And one more thing. Happy tanning!